For 12 long years, she was a ghost in her own village. Her name is unknown, but everyone just called her the unclean. A relentless flow of blood had drained her of strength, stolen her savings, and stripped her of her place in the world. Under the law, she was completely isolated. She couldn't hug her family, shop in the market, or worship in the temple. Every person she stood near, every object she touched, became unclean like her. She lived on the fringes, forgotten and heartbroken. Doctors had taken all her money, leaving her sicker and poorer than before. But then whispers started to reach her. Whispers about a man named Yeshua of Nazareth. They said he turned water into wine, made a paralyzed man walk, and healed a leper with a simple touch. A tiny spark of hope, long thought dead, began to glow within her. This man, they said, touched the untouchable. One day she heard a huge commotion. Jesus was passing through, and the street was packed with people pushing to get a glimpse of the miracle worker. This was her one chance, but it was also a massive risk. If anyone recognized her, she could be shamed or even hurt. Pulling her hood low, she pressed into the edges of the crowd. She was too weak to push her way to the front, too afraid to cry out for help. There was only one path left for her, the path of quiet, desperate faith. If I can only touch the edge of his garment, she whispered to herself, I know I will be made whole, inch by agonizing. Inch, she squeezed through the sea of bodies. Her head spun, her legs trembled. Finally, she was close enough. She stretched out a trembling hand, not daring to touch his skin, but aiming for the very bottom of his clothing, the fringe of his prayer shawl. The moment her fingers brushed the fabric, everything changed. The 12 years of suffering stopped. A surge of warmth and strength flooded her body. Where there had been constant pain, now there was only peace. She was healed instantly. As she tried to slip back into the crowd, a voice cut through the noise. Who touched me? The disciples were confused. Master, the crowd is all around you. Why do you ask who touched you? But Jesus looked around, searching. He knew that power had gone out from him. Caught, and with her miracle now public, the woman trembled with fear. She fell at his feet and told him everything, the 12 years of pain, the lost fortune, and the desperate belief that one tiny touch was all she needed. Jesus looked at her, not with anger, but with incredible kindness. He didn't need to tell her she was clean. She already was. Instead, he said the words that healed her soul, Daughter, be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. Go in peace. In that moment she was restored. She was no longer the unclean. She was a daughter, made whole by her faith and sent back into the world with peace. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, please like and subscribe for more.